So my name is Nicole and I'm here today to give you some tips on fun ways to try and increase fruits and vegetables into your child's diet. Part A of the video is going to be directed at parents, explaining all the tips and tricks and how to access all the materials that I'll be using in the video online for free. Part B of the video is geared more towards children, so that's when I would encourage you to invite your child to come watch the video with you and follow along with the lesson and participate in the activity and the song that we had planned. All right, so let's begin. Alright, so as I stated, the goal of this video is to help your child try 5 new fruits and veggies today. The produce I've chosen for today is carrots, broccoli, apples, mangoes, and kiwi, which I have all here except for the mangoes. So I've got some that are probably a little bit more familiar, mixed with a couple of tropical fruits that maybe you haven't tried with your little one yet. You'll want to try to fit them in sporadically within their meals throughout the week, along with some of their familiar favorites, and this will make it a little bit easier and less foreign to them. So they're still in their more natural form and have not been cut up yet. This is because I think it's really important to show kids what vegetables look like in their most natural state so that you can start to get them thinking about where food comes from before it gets to the grocery store. So for example, with carrots, it can be explained to a child that carrots grow in the ground and farmers pull the carrots out of the ground and it looks just like this. Then they can wash it and sometimes cut it up and put it in bags to sell in the grocery store, or they can send it to the grocery store just like this, where you can buy it and wash it and cut it up yourself. Another important note when introducing new foods to your little ones. It typically takes 10 exposures to a new food before a child considers it normal and not foreign. And by 10 exposures, I don't mean like 10 bites at one meal, but rather 10 different meals spread over several days or even weeks. So it may take some time before they no longer think it's weird or gross. So for example, if you wanted to introduce plums for the first time, you might try serving plums at breakfast and dinner every day for 5 days. So twice a day for 5 days would be 10 exposures. So they're separate times that you're exposing them to the new fruit or vegetable. If they like it right away, then great. If after 10 exposures they're still not liking it and having a difficult time with it, I would remove it from the rotation and maybe try it again in 3 to 6 months. Our taste buds, our likes or dislikes, they're constantly changing as we age, and kids change their opinions all the time. So what they don't like today, they might like 6 months down the road. You just never know. So don't give up right away if they don't like it the first time that you introduced it to them. It's totally normal and you could always try it again at a future time. Now you'll notice in part B of the video that I do always suggest low-fat dairy products, and by low-fat I mean 1% or skim milk. It is suggested that after age 2, children be switched from whole milk products to low-fat dairy products. The reason dietitians suggest low-fat dairy products is because after age 2, we simply just don't need the extra fat and calories from whole milk or 2%. Becoming accustomed to the taste of 1% low-fat dairy products from a young age will help foster those lifelong healthy habits that will contribute to normal cholesterol levels and reduce the risk for heart disease and stroke later in life. So the earlier you start to introduce those healthy habits, the more likely they are to adapt those habits lifelong. So among the fruits that we have today is kiwi. A fun fact about kiwi is that the skin is actually completely edible. It is highly nutritious and contains folate, vitamin E, and fiber. Diets higher in fiber are associated with a lower risk for heart disease, diabetes, and colon cancer. I do understand that it may be unlikely that your kids are going to want to eat the fuzzy skin from a kiwi, but the goal is to introduce these things young so that it won't seem foreign or strange to them at an older age. And you never know, all kids are different, and it just might so happen that they end up liking it, and there's no harm in trying. So the last tip I want to leave you with before moving on to part B is that this is meant to be a completely relaxed and fun experience. It's important to turn mealtime into an opportunity where kids can explore new and colorful foods of different flavors and textures in a relaxed and peaceful environment. Remember to try and be patient and know that picking at things and not finishing them entirely is completely normal for toddlers and young children. Believe it or not, toddlers are actually really great at regulating their own tummies. Trust me, they will tell you when they are hungry. We want to try to do our best to help our kids develop healthy relationships with food, not stressful ones. Food should be neutral and never used as a punishment or reward. So just introduce the plate of food with a couple new items and let them explore and take the lead on what they eat and don't eat. So that's the end of part A. So if you'd like to invite your child to join you for the rest of the video, we've got some fun things planned for you today. I'll meet you in the kitchen.
Welcome to the kitchen.
Welcome to the kitchen. So today we're going to talk about trying 3 new fruits and 2 new vegetables today, okay? So some of them might be really familiar, like apples, and then other ones you might not have tried yet before, like kiwis or mangoes. But we're gonna try them all today, and we hope that you'll try them at home. So parents, it can sometimes help when children watch another child being brave and trying something new, so that's why I have my son Marshall helping me today. Okay, so Marshall, today the first fruit we're going to try is...
Apples.
Apples. What color are apples?
Red.
Red. So we're going to cut a piece that are appropriate biting size for my son's age, which is 4. And I provided in the links below the video a place that you can go to download a PDF that discusses the different proper portion sizes and bite sizes depending on your child's age. Okay, go ahead and try it. So what do you think of the apple?
Good.
It's good? What does it taste like?
It tastes nice sauce.
It tastes like what?
It tastes nice sauce.
Sauce?
Yeah.
Like applesauce?
Yeah.
Okay, great. So you can actually make this a more complete snack by adding some whole wheat pretzels and maybe even some slices of low-fat cheese.
Apple.
There's also lots of vegan options as well. There's a brand called So Delicious that offers coconut-based cheeses, which taste really great in my opinion. So there are other options available out there for our plant-based families. And then of course always taking into consideration allergies, there's some non-nut based cheeses that are available as well. Okay, so let's go ahead and put the apple away for now.
Yeah.
And let's try carrots next.
Oh.
Marshall, have you ever seen a carrot like this?
Yeah.
You have? Where do carrots grow?
In soil.
In the soil, yes, which is another word for in the ground. Carrots grow in the ground, and farmers, what do farmers do? They pull the carrots out of the ground, and that's what it looks like.
And
Yeah, they wash them, and then they send them to the stores, and then we go and get it in the grocery store, and then we bring it back home, and then we can cut them up and eat them. You want Mommy to cut a few pieces for you?
First, just want to take this off.
You want to take that off? Okay.
Yeah.
You want Mommy to cut it up for you?
No.
No?
I'll go eat the big one.
You want to eat it just like that?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead, take a bite. What do you think?
Good.
Okay. Can I cut some pieces?
Yeah.
So he's brave. He just took a bite right off the carrot. So as you can see, I cut the carrot in half, and then I'm going to take that half and carefully cut it in half again.
It has skins on it.
And then I'm going to cut that in half again to make skinny sticks just like this that are easy for biting and chewing. Good? So Marshall really likes carrots, but if your child is hesitant, you can go ahead and make it a little bit more appealing by letting them try it with some low-fat ranch. Or for an even healthier option, you can have them try it with vinaigrette.
What's that?
It's called vinaigrette.
It's syrup?
Kind of.
What
do you think?
Good with dip on cheese.
Good? The cheese is for something else. We'll use that in a minute. But the carrots are good?
Yeah.
Alright, so I think we should try
Kiwis.
Kiwi. What color is the outside of the kiwi?
Green?
I don't know. Does that look green on the outside?
Yeah.
It does? What else does it look like?
It's brown out there and green inside it.
It's brown on the outside, yeah, and fuzzy. Want to feel it?
Yeah.
And what color did you say it is on the inside?
It's green.
Green on the inside. Let's cut it open and find out.
It's green!
It's green! Now, did you know that you can actually eat the skin?
No,
You don't have to take the skin off. You want to try it?
I don't want to skin off.
Okay. How about we do one piece with the skin and one piece with no skin? Okay?
You eat skin, Mom, and I don't eat skin.
Well, first I want you to be brave and try. Can you try one bite with the skin and see what it tastes like? And you tell me what you think.
The skins are not skins. It's so sour.
This way. Try a bite with the skin and let me know what you think. Just one bite. Try it. What do you think?
Good. I didn't take white skin.
What do you really think? What does it taste like? What does it feel like?
It feels like applesauce Pediatric.
It feels like what?
It feels like applesauce spicy.
Like a spicy applesauce?
Yeah.
Okay, and then here's a piece with no skin.
Yeah, no skin.
What do you think? Is it kind of sour, sweet?
Yeah.
Both? Okay, so let's try the other vegetable that we have. Marshall, do you know what this is?
A big broccoli.
A big broccoli, yes. So this green vegetable that kind of looks like a tree is called broccoli.
Yeah, it's a tree of broccoli.
Yeah, it's like a little tree. It grows in the ground too, like carrots.
And
Now you can have broccoli raw or cooked. So I'm going to cut some pieces off raw for Marshall to try.
And the farm washed the broccoli and they're put in the store and we can buy it and eat it.
Yes, you buy it in the store and eat it. Okay, you want to try a piece?
Yeah, also one. It don't have spice on it.
There's no spice on it.
Why it hurts?
Can you try it plain first? What do you think?
Good.
It is? What does it taste like?
A tree apple.
A tree apple. Okay, so broccoli is one of Marshall's favorite vegetables. He eats it really well, but if your child is having a difficult time with it or they're a little bit squeamish about it, again, you can offer it with some low-fat ranch to make it more appealing to see if they'll try it that way. What do you think that one tastes like?
It's
With
good.
the ranch.
Good.
Delicious, huh?
With it and cheese.
And then, again, for an even healthier option, they can try it with the vinaigrette too.
Syrup again?
It's kind of like syrup. What do you think?
Good.
Good?
Cheese.
So, another way you can eat broccoli is cooked. If after trying it with the ranch and the vinaigrette, your child is still just not having it, you can try to steam it or bake it to make it a little bit softer, and it could help make it a little bit more palatable for your child. With cooked broccoli, if they're still not digging it, you can try it with a little bit of Parmesan cheese on your cooked broccoli. To see if they would be willing to try it that way as well. So there's a couple different options you can play around with, a couple different sauces you could play around with to try to encourage them to try new things. What do you think?
More cheese.
You like the cheese? Is that your favorite one?
Yeah, more cheese, please.
Okay. Okay, so we're going to go with our last fruit of the day, which is one of my favorites. What's that called?
Mango.
Mango. So the skin of a mango is like a orangey red with a little bit of green on it sometimes. So we're gonna cut some pieces off. What color do you think it is on the inside?
Orange.
Let's see. It is. It's orange.
Yeah.
So we're gonna try some pieces.
Dad, like this rectangle thing.
Okay. Go ahead and try a piece.
That rectangle thing.
Oh, you want this one?
No, that rectangle thing.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is
Mommy's
that red?
gonna try it too.
Mmm.
What do you think?
Good. Has skin on it?
It does have skin. You can eat the skin if you want.
It has skin on it? It has skin in it?
But you can eat the skin.
Eat skin?
Yeah. You can eat the skin on a mango.
I eat skin too.
But it's a little bit harder to chew, so just be mindful that if your child is smaller and doesn't have all their teeth yet, you might want to mash up the mango or cut really small pieces. And if your older child is feeling brave and wanting to try the skin, just make sure that you always stay close for snack time. Make sure they're chewing properly to avoid and prevent those choking hazards.
Mama, I choose skin.
You did? What do you think?
It's good.
It's good?
More.
You want more? Yeah, there's more right there. Which one do you think is your favorite?
It's mango.
Mango's your favorite from today?
Yeah.
Okay, well that's it. We've tried 3 different fruits and 2 different vegetables. So we do have a suggested arts and crafts activity to go with today's food adventure activity. And we also have a song about fruits and vegetables. So if you want to join us for that next part of the video, go ahead.
Bye guys.
So for the arts and crafts portion of the activity, I just used Microsoft Word clip art, so it's really simple, and printed out cartoon images of all the fruits and vegetables that we tried today. And then you can have your kids color them in, and it just reinforces the idea that trying new things can be fun.
Here, done.
You done with your carrot?
Yeah.
Okay. So when they're done coloring them, you can cut out all the individual fruits and veggies, and using a glue stick or any type of glue or tape even, put them onto popsicle sticks, and then we can use them for the song that we're going to sing about fruits and vegetables.
Tape for popsicle sticks?
Yep, we're going to tape them to popsicle sticks. Are you ready to sing a song?
Yeah.
Okay. On the Florida Department of Health WIC website, they have a lot of nutrition materials, including downloadable MP3s for kids songs with the corresponding lyrics. So the song that goes with today's activity is called Give Me 5, because we want to try to get 5 different kinds of fruits and vegetables every day in our bellies. Okay, so this is a song. You hold 3, Mommy will hold 2. Can you hold 3, or you want me to hold 3?
I'm gonna hold 3.
You're gonna hold 3? Okay.
Yeah.
You want to repeat after me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Carrot.
Give me 5 fruits and vegetables every day.
Give me 5 vegetables. Give me 5 vegetables every day.
I like fruits and vegetables. I eat them every day.
I love fruits and vegetables. I eat them every day.
They give me lots of energy so I can play.
They give me all energies. I can play.
I eat them in the morning. I eat them for brunch.
And I eat them in the morning. I eat them in brunch.
I eat them for dinner and for snack and for lunch.
I eat them for lunch and snacks.
Give me 5 fruits and vegetables every day.
Give me 5 fruits and vegetables every day.
That's it. You did it.
Yeah.